What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Whoa. Okay, there it goes. I apologize in advance if there's any, like, super uber glitchy stuff. It's because I'm running on an emulator so that I could record it easily and use my controller instead of having to try and hotwire a PSP.
Excellent. It's been exactly 12 hours since we administered the drug.
So,
Trust your dreams were pleasant, Big Boss.
so basically this one picks up right after Snake Eater, Metal Gear 3.
Please drop the act. I know all about you, boss. Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
Well, there you go.
Sounds like you've got the right guy. Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Cunningham. Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham? Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
So you have...
So this is after
I'm honored to.
Snake
guys
broke
who
away
attacked
from
me,
Fox.
They were Fox too?
Yeah, although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox. I'm guessing this isn't a social call, or you wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired? Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world.
Well, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission. I just want to ask you one simple question.
Okay.
6 years ago, as a member of Fox, you prevented a full-scale nuclear war.
Well, I don't want to brag, but...
You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the President. And then you turned right around and quit the unit. Threw aside your rank, your good name.
Well,
Mysterious, don't you think?
not if you know all the things that Snake
What did you
knows.
see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad?
So that's referring to Snake Eater, obviously. Shagohod.
Where is the legacy?
You mean the philosopher's legacy?
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the
No,
Big Three
the
during
other
Second
legacy.
World War. Where is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years
Kind of
ago.
ironic that they made the Metal Gear Legacy collection. A little
Simply
interesting.
Apply the right type of pain to the right degree at just the right location. It's always been my policy for persuasion, and I found it to be quite effective.
Subtitles are a little
The
screwed up.
CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
The CIA only got half?
You can drop the act.
It's not
You
an act,
defeated
I
the
don't
boss and
know.
returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the legacy is. And now
Wait,
you're gonna tell me, Snake.
how did
Don't
that...
have a clue.
How did he come to that
That's
conclusion?
too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade. No matter. We have plenty of time. Sooner or later, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Wait. This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
This is an official Fox mission. For now.
Random maniacal laughter. So yeah, like I said, I'm running on a PSP emulator. That's why it looks a little bit cleaned up. I have some of the post-processing stuff, like anti-aliasing running on it and things like that. The real big thing is I wanted to use my PS3 controller for this, because since this was on PSP, there was no dual analog stick setup, and so the camera was controlled by the D-pad and the movement was by the left analog stick. It was very confusing and hard to work with. So I wanted to do this way. It's got a nice ring to it. Who are you? Just a prisoner like you. How did an American like you end up in a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story. Why don't you want to get out of here? Well, duh. You know a way. Take a good look under the bed, see the duct. The cover comes right off. You can go through the next room. How'd you know? Because I'm the one that took the cover off. As luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I was never got a chance to use it. Awesome! If you make it out, will you do me a fellow praise favor? Don't worry, you'll get something out of it too. So yeah, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time in case there's any. I know there might be times where the audio crackles, like you get a stutter, static kind of sound. I don't really know why. I've tried everything to fix it. It's better than when I originally booted up the emulator type thing, but it's still pretty bad at times. But yeah, pretty much any glitchy, like you saw with the subtitles earlier, the wonky cinematic mode where it was like bouncing the video around. What's this doing here? So it's the new Fox sneaking unit, I guess? Suit? So yeah, any of that kind of stuff, the green flashes and all that.
Or should I say, Big Boss? Are you the real
That's just
deal?
because I'm running on the emulator.
Are you kidding? You're a legend in the Black Ops world.
Yep.
Black Ops.
Snake should probably
What's a hero
be
like you doing in a place
used
like
to that
this?
by now.
Beats me. I'd like to find out myself. Where are we anyway? Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss.
I don't know how he figures that out.
Peninsula, to be exact. Known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos.
Peninsula of the Dead.
Peninsula of the Dead.
I don't
It's off
really...
the coast of central Colombia, more or less directly south of Cuba.
Like, how did he figure out where the equator was and stuff based on being in a cell?
It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
Wait,
The Red Army in Colombia.
I thought the Red Army was
In
Russian.
1964, the Russians provided military
It is
aid
Russian.
to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction. And in return, FARC gave them this land.
1964, year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside Cuba, every major American
Well, yeah,
city would
that
have
was
been
the
within
Cuban
range.
Missile Crisis.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Hey, look at this! I know some history
The
stuff.
Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba. But rumor had it that they were looking for a new site, one where they could build a base in secret.
And that place was the San Geronimo Peninsula.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Abandoned.
Due to détente. Both the US and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous military budgets.
That's why they're after
Can't
the
afford to
legacy.
keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks.
Salt.
With the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were sent in to investigate what was going on. Before we could do that, they ambushed us.
They.
The Fox
They?
unit.
Ah,
My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye. I fear I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing in a Soviet base?
that is the question I've been wondering. I don't remember that part.
I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
I'm not with Fox anymore.
I see. Anyway, that's all I've got.
All right. Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
It's no use. I've tried over and over. You need a special key to unlock the cell door. Right now, you've got to get out of here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue?
Oh, do my
You should be able
best.
to make contact with the States using the satellite uplink. But the circuit will most likely be monitored.
So we won't have much
All you need
time.
is some kind of encrypted transmission.
Someone capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
It's been an honor, Snake.
I do love that.
Campbell. Roy Campbell. Good luck.
I do love that about Big Boss. He never liked being called Big Boss. That reminds me, you've been out of action for a while. Now would be a good time to refresh, reacquaint with your weapons base. Yeah, help you out. Equip a weapon, hold the circle button. This will bring up a list of carried weapons. Right, trank gun. To use a weapon, press the L button to ready the weapon and press square to fire. Now it's your turn. Wait, I'm not gonna shoot you. Okay, and the other weird thing about this one was that if you held triangle was how you sneak around. They're not locked, that is. You can be, okay, so triangle opens doors, I guess. Goal is marked with an X. I'll seem to remember being an electronic gate along the way. If you're careful, I think you can sneak past it. You know how to crawl right. Legendary soldier. Okay, so we'll try and sneak. Huh? I don't remember how to do that in this game, in this particular one. I haven't played Portable Ops in forever, so we're already off to a wonderfully derpy start. Okay. So, if we'd start... Ah! There's our map. How do I zoom? Okay, so we need to go out, there, up, over, there. Press select for button. Ah! Wait, no. That's a legend. How do I... Nope, that's the emulator menu. I don't remember... Okay, that's floor change. Is there a way to zoom in and out, though? I guess not. Oh crap, what did I just do? Okay, I don't think I changed anything. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so is there a guy around here? I seem to hear... Oops. How do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay. What about... There was a stairway looking thing over this way. Aha! Okay, so he's still out. Good. Dang it, man. What about one of these? Ah, there we go. And so this one has a kind of, like, sound sonar tracking type system to it, instead of what you're kind of used to in the other games with the, yeah. Okay. Good night. Anybody else? Not seeing anyone. Hi. That's not where... I don't know. The camera is not my fault, to be honest.
What the?
Oh, crap. There we go. I can't tell if he was freaked out by the body or if he saw me. I'm pretty sure he saw me. Okay, I think there's people here. Uh-huh. Be all sneaky. Look at us being all sneaky. Okay, and that X marks the spot. YOLO. Whew. Okay. Oh, I guess you could have just crawled under that. Oh well. So pretty good. We have like one mission and we started off with an alarm. Lovely. But yeah, I really wanted to play through this one because it is important, even though it wasn't included on the Legacy Collection and everything, just because there's actually a lot that goes on that has to do with why Big Boss ends up kind of being who he is and other characters and stuff. This must be the communication base. Communicator I'm looking for is in that building. I will admit, though, this is probably going to go pretty badly because I haven't played Portable Ops in years. Like, easily years. I played it when it first came out on PSP, but then I don't think I played it since, so I am super rusty. I'm just gonna say that right now. Oh crap. There we go. Let's see if he's got anything on him. I should have done that with the other guys. I hate when you open doors like this and then there's like somebody standing right in front of you and you're just kind of like, oh crap! Anything under here? No, guess not. Okay, so there's two... Wait, no, what? Oh, this is one of those where circle was the accept button. I almost restarted the whole thing. That would not have been good. Looks clear. Oops. Is there anything in the... Ah! Haha! Nope, don't do that, you derp. Okay. And there's also that floor panel over there, which I'm wondering if you can actually get to. Ah, the good old codec calls. Does anyone read me? Does anybody read me? Is it you? Is it the real Naked Snake? Paramedic? It's me. It's been a while. Good to hear your voice. Same here. It'd be even better if I weren't in this godforsaken place. So you're still using this circuit. Major Zero kept it just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try to use it to contact us. To be honest, I never really expected you to call. Why are you on the line with... Where's the Zero? Where's the Zero? Was placed under arrest by the military. The Pentagon arrested him. Why? He's been held for suspicions of treason. I don't know the details, but a month ago a CIA unit stole a top-secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. They're charging the major with the instigating the revolt. You've been charged too. Military believes you spearheaded the rebellion. You gotta be kidding me, I'm retired from Fox. CIA, the one that stole the prototype weapon, its name was Fox, meaning the Fox unit is your next target. What the heck? What are they after? I don't know. Any members of Fox who didn't join the rebellion were killed. Oh, that's lovely. Units in shambles. I don't believe... So the Fox unit has revolted from the US then and broke away. You know why the military suspects you? Whoever started this mess managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who could have pulled this off is you. Done in by my own overblown reputation. For now, Singant's helping out over at ARPA. Frequency 14841. Okay. And we get another call. Lovely. Oh, it's Singant. Okay. Long time no see. I hear you got yourself into a bad mess. We've been through a lot together. With your skills, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of there. But that's not going to be enough. You gotta catch whoever started the revolt. If you can't take him alive, dead will do just fine. We need evidence that proves your innocence. Otherwise, we're going to end up court-martialed. We're not just talking about rogue Fox members here. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on their side. That's what we heard too. Looks like they took over the chain of command for Red Army unit that was secretly stationed there. Took over the chain, so that's it. I thought this seemed a little strange for an official military operation. They've got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyways, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviets can get involved publicly. Of course not. If the world found out the Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America had one of their most advanced weapons stolen, yeah, that wouldn't end up well. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiations for independence. Oh, so they want to break away. like whole, fully. They're planning to create a new military nation. See, this is the kind of stuff that gives Big Boss the idea that, like you saw in Ground Zeroes, where he had Mother Base and everything, between Portable Ops and Peace Walkers is kind of where he starts getting the idea of making a military nation of his own. Back up these crazy demands, and I can't expect any backup from home, and you want me on my own to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion. There's no reason you have to do it alone. If the rebels manage to get the local militia on their side, who's to say you can't do the same thing? You're saying I should convince the Russians and the rebels to join my side. It's not that complicated, just think of it as procuring your allies on site. That's what you're good at, isn't it? You're kidding. This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be gunning for you, the rebels and the Pentagon. And you're gonna bring us and Major Zero down with you. No pressure. So no pressure. As luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit to the peninsula. That must be Roy's unit. The Green Berets here. We lost contact with them a little while ago, but there might still be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help out. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Alright. So yeah, this was the first one to release that kind of implemented the whole recruitment type mentality and the idea of a unified or a broken away military nation. Found a key, thought it might interest in you. Did you call for help? Nobody's coming. Seems they think I'm the one who's leading Fox, the one that wiped out your unit. And unless I clear my name, they're not letting me back into the country, and we can't forget about someone coming to rescue. Need your help to pull this off. Skills as a Green Beret. What's so crazy about it? His leg's broke, I can barely walk, and I've had this nasty fever for days. Why don't you drive? On a base this big, there's bound to be personal transport vehicles or two lying around. And you don't need your legs to fire a gun. See, this is the kind of thing that it's like Big Boss is Big Boss, because he's like never say die kind of thing. I thought the line would be so pushy. Leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me for 14085. Use the left, right directional buttons to adjust the frequency and press circle to call. Press the down directional button to save frequencies. I'll give you a ring if I start to get lonely. Okay, first things first, we need intel. Did you get some kind of briefing before the mission? The first recon target we're given during the pre-mission briefing at Fort Bragg was here, a Soviet frontline patrol base. This will be our first target for information collection. I can take you there. I've got a good idea where it's located. More like I don't know where any of the other facilities are. What's the plan? This place is packed with soldiers, the perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Looks like we'll make a great team. Okay, so I think that'll about set us up, and I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace!